Hello, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger, and I'm going to read the tarot for the week of July 4th to July 10th, 2022. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That would help me out to grow my channel. And this is a general reading for the consciousness of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's see, what else do I need to remember? Okay, yeah, a general reading. So if you would like a personal reading with me, a private reading, you can schedule that through my website, which is below the video. Okay, I'm going to call in my guides and get the reading started. Okay, I call on the archangels and ascended masters, guides, and teachers of the seven rays of light. I ask that you infuse this reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising signs with your light, healing, and love. And we're so very grateful for your leadings, and so be it. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Fairy Oracle to see the energies of the week for you. Let's see what we get for Taurus. Okay. Taurus has undressing of a salad. This is pretty funny. Undressing of a salad. So they're, taking things away to uncover a couple of fairies that are hidden in there. The undressing of a salad. So let's see what's going to be undressed for you there, Taurus. Fairies of the future. So these are two cards I don't think anybody's gotten in the readings yet. Fairies of the future. Okay, so let's see what these mean, Taurus. Okay, number 31 and 33. 33 is the card of the builder. Taurus is the builder. Isn't that interesting? I think so. 31 and 33. Okay, undressing of a salad. And again, the card. Oh, something's going on here. Okay. Okay, here's what the card looks like again. Undressing of a salad. All right, let's see. Things are in motion and the outcome is impossible to predict. A cool head is required to deal with this, as is a readiness to jump in whatever direction seems appropriate. Exercise cool judgment while staying ready for the unpredictable. Sudden changes of fortune may appear good or bad, but they are in flux and can be rechanneled if necessary. Develop poise, stay calm. You can come out a winner here, but it is likely to take concentrated effort. Use power with delicacy and discretion. Wonder. I'm not really sure why the outcome is impossible to predict, because it doesn't look like anything. I mean, undressing of a salad, fairies undressing a salad, I can understand that they're being mischievous. All right, well, it's a delicate situation, isn't it? I guess the undressing of the salad, you never know what's going to be at the bottom. And, oh, excuse me, you need to remain calm. Don't react, respond. It's okay to take a few moments to figure out what you want to say or what you want to do. All right, that's kind of interesting. Okay, I've read that card before and it never really quite hit me that way. All right, so there's something different about this already. All right, fairies of the future. And that card looks like this. Fairies of the future. They're looking forward. Brian writes, and Brian is the artist. These fairies, these are the fairies of a bright future and are essential companions on any journey. When these fairies appear, it is time to consider where we have been and where we wish to go. There are many opportunities, many potentials, but we must choose a path and then take realistic, practical steps to bring the desired future into being. This is not a time to wait for things to come to us, but to step forward boldly to meet them. We may do this alone if we wish, or in the company of those who share our goals and dreams. All right? Something cool is on the horizon. But you have to make the choice. The choice is yours. So maybe the Seven of Cups will show up in your reading tonight. So I'm going to use the Dragon Tarot. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if I put these. Okay. I'm going to pull 2 cards from the Metatron Oracle to look at later after the reading. Let's see what Archangel Metatron has for you, Taurus. Okay. There we go. 1, 2 for Taurus. And let's get into the reading. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the week of July 4 to July 10, 2022. Okay, here we go, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles, that's your suit. New beginning, this is the garden. I call it the Garden of Eden because in the Rider-Waite it looks like you're standing in the Garden of Eden. So you have a brand new beginning in the material world, in the world of money, abundance, house, car, property, that kind of thing. Then we have, oh, this has not come out yet either, the Star. The beautiful Star. So the card of hope. Card of hope. 9 of Wands, setting boundaries. Setting boundaries. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Nice stability, nice foundational, solid foundations, okay? That's solid foundations. Slow-moving energy. He's a slow-moving energy. He doesn't like to leave home. Don't leave. He will leave home. He likes to travel, but it's something planned. He's not so much someone who's just going to, say, oh, yeah, he's not very serendipitous. That's what I want to say. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is very creative and also very psychic, and also learning about self-love. Okay, learning about self-love. 6 of Cups. Remembering old times. Reminiscing, remembering old times. Remembering old times. Interesting. It's like you're remembering magical times. That's what this makes me think. You're remembering magical times in your life. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, sadness, great sadness, and it kind of looks like the forest burned, and they're all leaving the forest. They're leaving their home, so it's sad. Grief, sadness, loss. But you're not alone. Notice you're not alone. You were there with some friends. companions on the journey. The Empress follows that. That's very nice. Walking into the Empress. Of course, she's very abundant. She's got the kiddos there. There's a groundhog. I mean, a hedgehog. Oh, that's cute. Hedgehog, couple of bunnies, some deer. This is, I'm not surprised that this came up. This is the reading for Taurus. Taurus is very abundant. So this is the card of ultimate abundance, ultimate creativity. It's like you're a fountain of creativity, abundance. What is the other word I want to say? It's all also about warmth, loving, really warm love, nurturing, caring, gratitude, beautiful energy. All right, and this one, Seven of Swords. Someone wants to take it all away. Okay, Seven of Swords. Someone's trying to steal something literally from under your nose. But that big dragon is sleeping and the little guy is trying to steal his bone. That little guy is is really very bold because that dragon is about 5 times his size. So he's a very bold thief. All right, let's see what we have here. We have the Ace, the Star. We have the undressing of a salad. We have the fairies of the future. So something unpredictable is, the fairies are saying something unpredictable is coming your way. They're saying you'll probably come out the winner, but that you have to treat the issue delicately with diplomacy and not to react. Don't react, to respond. Take a good look at what's happening because it's not your creation. It's not something that you're expecting. You didn't create it. Let's see what we have here. I'm not really seeing anything here. All right, so the Five of Pentacles is the only card I'm seeing that's saying something unpredictable could happen. The Five of Pentacles, a fire is an unpredictable event. A natural disaster is an unpredictable event. Someone's passing. Maybe they're passing, but when, we don't know, and it's still painful anyway. But I'm going to say and it's like, this card is making me think of the California wildfires where places were just wiped out. And Taurus, you're not going to want to go back there because that could happen again. You're very practical. It looks like you have your family here and there are friends, maybe neighbors who are with you. And even the eagle's leaving. So I feel like you are being guided in this unpredictable situation. It's not like a tower moment, because a tower moment, we kind of know that's coming. This is out of the blue. This is something out of the blue coming your way. But what happens from that is the Empress. So, you go from a place where maybe, I don't think you were the Empress before that, and you become the Empress. So you're able to completely rebuild your life. So that's the unpredictable. The only tarot card pointing to the unpredictable. Okay? So it's some sort of loss. And so we start the reading with the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Maybe a message of abundance, maybe a message of money coming in that you weren't expecting. I'm going to say it's a whole new chapter in your life. I feel like it's a whole new chapter in your life that's going to not only bring you, I don't really feel like it's so much money, Taurus, because I don't feel like the need for money is there. I feel as though It's going to bring you a lot of joy. A lot of joy that's been missing in your life for quite a while because you've been working very hard. That's how I'm feeling. And then you have the card of hope. You have the star. And it's sort of like you're saying, Alleluia. Amen, brother. It is about time. I have been looking for this new thing to bring me back to life. And for this, Pentacles would be bringing Taurus back to life. Something new in the area of Pentacles back to life. Bringing you back to life. Yet, someone's setting their boundaries. This could be the beginning of this this chaotic moment that's coming, because this is not your energy. You're like open. You're like, hallelujah, thank God this is coming. I'm so happy. I'm not feeling boundaries. For you, I feel someone else has very they put up some boundaries that they're not, what? Why do they need to put up boundaries that are on fire? I mean, they're giving you strong signals, stay away. And the reason they're doing that is because they do not trust themselves. They do not have strong boundaries within. They don't have good self-esteem right now. They don't have good self-esteem. They're new at setting up boundaries, so they got to put them on fire so that you don't come anywhere near. This could be a very volatile person. That's a very volatile person, and they're right in the middle of this set of cards here. But you know what? Here you are. Then you come in, Knight of Pentacles. That's you. Page of Cups. You have a newfound sense of you have this new thing coming in that makes you so say, oh my God, my life is begun all over again. Page of Cups. A new life because you have a new passion, a new love. It doesn't have to be a person, but it could be. But there's something new in your life, and it's brought you back to life. And you're loving yourself again. You're loving yourself again. So you're feeling very solid. Then we have, we're thinking about, past magic, probably because of this card. It's reminding you of the good times you had when you were a kid. Because you know what? As an adult, you've just been working, and you really need to have these kind of good times because they've been few and far between for you. But now they're coming back. Then, yeah, it's kind of interesting. The Five of Pentacles is right below this. All right, so what I just got, the psychic hit I just got, is that it's possible that somebody does themselves major harm, like they burn themselves up. And I don't mean necessarily that somebody dies, but somebody in your life is pretty much out of control, on fire, out of control. The train on the tracks, that locomotive barreling down the tracks, out of control. I feel that. And then I feel that this, family and friends, I feel like somebody's not, like the Ten of Swords, where you do yourself in, and you know what? You're at the place of rock bottom and you make a decision. What am I going to do? I don't know if this person is has done themselves in and has made the decision, or if they didn't make the decision, they didn't make it. And you all, family and friends, are paying your last respects. I don't know. That's the psychic hit I'm getting. Okay, I'm only giving you the information I'm getting. And then it's interesting. I wonder if this is not somebody in your immediate family, because you know what? Your life goes on. Your life goes on better than ever. better than ever. So I feel like this isn't a close family member. Could be just someone that you know, but it's kind of shocking how this person goes out, or how this person really does themselves in. And you're wondering, oh my gosh, that's, how did this guy ever get to that point? Or it could be, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like maybe it's an ex-partner for some reason. Anyway, I feel like if that's the case, you've completely released yourself. You have no attachment to this ex-partner, if that's what it is, or a friend. I mean, it's an old friend. Maybe it's part of this too. Old friend. And you move on, but it's just shocking. And you know what? I think people look to you for support because you are the stable foundation in the group. But then something's coming to take something from you, something or someone. Maybe I'm going to have to put some clarifying cards on this one, because this is the end of the reading and it doesn't really make sense to me. What's coming for you in the middle of in the dark of night? What's coming for you, Taurus? You're an up and up kind of person. You have integrity. You do things above board. You're not sneaking around. You don't get involved with people who are sneaking around. Like the fact that this happened to this person is really surprising to you in a way, because they used to be your friend. And there's a reason why they're not your good friend anymore. But why is this person coming? So let me see. Let me find out. What is this Seven of Swords about? Seven of Swords is somebody taking something right out from underneath your nose, or it could be that like an enemy, or say you have two sides, two kids fighting, right? Your kids are two of your adult kids are fighting, and there's some evidence, and you remove evidence that will keep the one kid from getting even more angry at the other kid. You remove the evidence, so it's a codependent kind of situation. Rather than letting it play out as it will, you get in the middle of it and you take away the weapon. Take away the weapon so that they don't fight even more. That's codependent, and it could be that. I don't really see you doing that. Or it could be self-sabotage, or somebody literally coming and stealing something right out from under you, and they're really not capable of getting the job done. I'm going to tell you, look at how little that guy is. And look at that big dragon. He's got both of his feet on there. So his chances of doing this without you waking up, not going to happen. All right, so what is this Seven of Swords about? Guides and teachers. What is it about for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know about this? Seven of Swords, okay. Page of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. Eight of Cups. Interesting, all the cups. That's interesting. Page of Cups is you walking away from something that doesn't serve you. And then the Knight of Cups. It could be I wonder if, let's say, all right, so here's walking away. I feel like this is you walking away from that person. Here's you, because you had the Page of Cups earlier, walking away from this friend or this partner. I feel like it's a partner. Walking away, because when you first got into a relationship with this person, this person was the love of your life. You loved this person a lot. It didn't work out at all. And then we have the Knight of Cups. And This would be like you starting out again, feeling kind of shaky, because the Knight of Cups is a little shaky about love. He doesn't really know enough about it to be committed. Although it's his suit, that's his instrument going through life. He doesn't really feel committed because he doesn't know enough about it. Or you didn't know enough about it, this person, you didn't know enough about it to begin with, because you were the page. You didn't know enough about love, and you ended up walking away. So what's being stolen from you? What's being taken? I feel like it has to do with this person's family. I feel like maybe the family wants to... I feel like either the family wants to blame you and ruin your reputation and cause you a lot of grief, or maybe some money was left to you by this person because you had children, and the family is trying to take money from you. I'm going to check on this Five of Pentacles now. Let's check on the Five of Pentacles. Page of Wands. The Two of Cups, that's the partners. That's the great partnership, the Hanged Man. The Page of Wands and the Page of Cups meet. And the relationship ended up in like a stalemate. It's a hangman, but I feel like as soon as this came up, I heard the word stalemate. Neither one of you could resolve the conflict that occurred. So I'm going to say it's definitely partnership. And you do have children, because the Knight of Pentacles has children. And the Empress too. So that's what I'm getting, that it's a partner dies in a tragic way, perhaps. That would be the undressing of the self, because it's just going to like rock your world that this person passes in the way that they do, or that some major accident or something happens, and it's like, what? It's like chaotic. It's chaos. But you come out okay, because you know what? You were okay before, you were okay at the moment of, and you're okay now. It's not about you, it's about this other person. And your job here is to help people to remain calm. And to know that, yeah, it is tragic, but our lives go on. Life does go on. This person is in the past. You may have to console your children or something like that. And then, this other person's family is trying to cause more chaos by maybe taking some money that was left for the kids or whatever. More chaos. But you know what? You're not going to have it. That's not happening for you. That's the reading, Taurus. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. All right. Metatron says, signs from spirit with love. Isn't that interesting? Signs from spirit. Spirit will be bringing you signs. So look for those different kinds of birds, feathers. Be on the lookout. Seeing birds where, at a time of year where they're not normally around your area. Things like that. There are signs. You're not alone. And then water, emotional well-being. You're in a good place, Taurus. I don't know, this is a tragedy, but it's not your tragedy, it's someone else's tragedy. Okay. Wow, I don't think I've had a reading with something like that in it, but that's what I'm getting pretty seriously. All right. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great 4th of July, and I will see you next time. Take care, Taurus. Bye-bye.